What's up, everybody? This is Matty Mo, and today we're going to be talking about how to charge your smartphone to get the best battery life, and is it actually safe to charge your smartphone at night? Our phones are with us everywhere we go, and getting them to last the whole day is extremely critical. We rely so heavily on these little computers, and the biggest thing that's always been plaguing them has been battery life. So the question is, how do you keep that battery nice and healthy so that you always get a full day's use from your mobile device? So first, let's start off with the things you should avoid. Don't let your phone get close to 0% or completely die. The batteries we use in our phones are lithium-ion batteries, and these batteries only have so many charge cycles. When you let your phone go from 100% to 0% or even close to 0%, you're using a charge cycle and degrading the quality of your battery. Now, over time, you'll notice that your phone does not last as long as it originally did when you first bought the phone, and on top of that, one day it might not just boot up. So another thing to avoid is those cheap third-party accessories. It is always best to use the charger and the charger cable that originally came with your phone. Now, if you are going to go out and buy a third-party accessory to charge your phone, make sure it's from a reputable manufacturer and also make sure that it's been certified to work with your device. The best way to do this is to check your phone to make sure that the amp or watt rating is the same as your phone's specifications. So here's the thing, most of us actually charge our smartphones while we're sleeping. So the next question is, does this ruin the overall battery life? And the short answer is no, it does not. Your phone is smart enough to realize that it's being fully charged, and it stops the electrical current once it hits 100%. But the problem is that most people charging their phones at night leave the case on. When you have a case on your phone, it prevents the heat from escaping efficiently. This causes the battery temperature to rise and causes a thing called cell oxidation. Now, cell oxidation shrinks the battery capacity and shortens the overall life of the battery itself. So it's always best to take the case off when you charge your phone at night. So I've basically gone over a lot of ways on how not to charge your smartphone. So what is actually the best way to charge it? And the best way to keep your smartphone charged is by keeping it between 50 to 80% battery life. This allows the charge ions to continue to work and protect the overall battery quality, which means the best way to do this is by charging your phone throughout the day. Doing quick top-ups throughout the day will help keep your battery nice and strong. Now, of course, this is okay for people who are working at their desks all day, but there's others out there who can't connect their phones until they get home later on at night. So it makes it really not that feasible. Now, a lot of you are probably thinking, you know what? My battery, I can replace it anytime. It's a removable battery. I can go out and buy a new one for a few bucks. Why do I need to know all of this? And you know what? That's a good question. Most of you out there probably don't, and others out there probably end up replacing their smartphones every 1 to 2 years. But there's also a lot of people out there who like to keep their smartphones for 3 years and more. They believe that since their phone works and it's serving them well, why replace it? And not only that, this is just some good etiquette for those people who want to sell their device later and want to make sure that their device lasts long enough to provide a good experience for the next user who purchased the actual device. So anyways, those are my tips on how to keep your phone charged and the best way to go about it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel to see more awesome videos like this one. And I'll see everybody in the next video.